Today, let's talking about unrealistic expectations during our car restoration process.
Patrick's Garage.
Grab your snack, welcome back. Good, more better than high level, than perfectness. Good than perfect, good than nothing. And first, why it can be harmful during our work, during our plans, and how it can be impact to our results, so we can be not satisfied with our results of our car restoration. I remember that I'm planning to welding all this floor, and results really satisfies me. This result was good, and this result satisfies me because this result was produced. Previous work was done by my own hands, and I can't explain anyhow a reason why it can be wrong. But I want to admit that results can be worse. Results cannot satisfies you, your result, not your result, but job which was done by mechanic. Yes, you can complain about that. You don't want to be really glad, but by this job which was produced with your car by some anybody guy which don't care about their results. But when you doing this job, this will be small percentage when your expectations not satisfied, which result you get, which work was done, and this work will be done correctly if you're doing this work by own hands. I think this is my own theory. Yes, they can be really good guys with knowledge, but what about their character? What about their attitude for this work? Which they earning money by repairing your car. They really don't care completely, and thing is they don't want to admit that you not need this repair if it's not obvious. Sometimes things not so obvious, and thing is that what inside the engine can be not so bad, not so outrageous. These results will be done by repairing good condition of engine, and probably small thing will be repaired, and you see as a result that they repaired engine completely. So these costs can be hidden, and you go to dealer repair center, car care centers, and they don't want to say you true about condition, but you can get results. You will be satisfied by results. They repair something simple. They're working on your car couple hours, just for example, and they want to say that this work was done for 8 hours, and they want to earn money. Main goal of their centers to earn money. And when you repair your car, you want to get these results. You want to get a really good, reliable car for reasonable price for spare parts. You want to save money when you find these spare parts for your car, so you will be really satisfied by this result, and your expectations will be on this proper level which you desire. But thing is that this unrealistic perfectness, you never going to achieve perfectness unachievable. You want to admit that perfectness will be unachievable, especially when you restore body. This never will be as it goes this day when it goes from the factory. We never going to achieve this paint, job, result, perfectness in this shining car. This is just a design decision. You want to achieve this perfectness and you want to save in maximum condition as it was produced since that day it goes from the factory. You want to save this condition. I mean, this interior, exterior of car, you want to save pristine shape of your car, and which can be unrealistic. Unrealistic goal, unrealistic expectation during car restoration can be really harmful. It can be cause stress. You want to get these high level expectations, not unrealistic expectations. We should see difference this between we have unrealistic expectations and we have high level expectations in our process of car restoration. And I want to argue with myself because when I restored my car body, I have I had this really high level of expectations, but a lot of time was spent. And I'm not sure that this was the right move to spend a lot of time to get these high level results. I'm not saying about unrealistic results. It was realistic results, but was a lot of time. This is just consumers, lot of time consumers. These expectations. And do you want to admit that this is non-needleness, this perfectness for old car? I don't want to say for old bucket. Main thing, transportation, and protect the car body from rust. What do you want to achieve? So this not falls apart in front of your eyes. This is main expectation, working condition of car. This will be main reasonable expectation, not so high level or absolutely unrealistic perfectness, because by our hands, without experience, without proper knowledge, probably you can't achieve these unrealistic and high level expectations. When you repair your car by our hands, will be better good than perfect, good than nothing. Also, one thing, a lot of unfinished project. How they say about when they selling their car disassembled completely. Unfinished project. They're not so expensive because guys have unrealistic expectations, also as high level expectations. This unachievable. They want to tear all the car and they want to disassemble the car, all the parts they want to check, they want to producing this paint job by own hands. This is unreally desire to produce without proper hand which can paint your. They want to this paint to coat car with expensive paint, and this is really hard and probably sometimes unachievable. And these unrealistic expectations really lead to this result unfinished. In this case, I'm always saying that good, more better than high level, than perfectness. You want to maintain, as it possible, car in working condition because it can expand 2 years and years, and you spread all the parts in a garage and you don't know where part can be. And this unfinished project, what can be results? Unfinished project for years, or probably they have not time to wait these results. So what I'm saying about, I want to say that you want to maintain working condition of car, and your limits, what you want to do, what you. This is unrealistic. That guys can't admit their own limits, and they think that they can do what they not can do in reality. From this, yes, what we get stress, and we get this is really opportunity not so bad to buy unfinished project because you not buy this, another guy can buy, and this unfinished project not so expensive. You can buy and repair by own hands. You don't want to spend a lot of money. Simple cars, 50 years old cars, average guy can repair this car by own hands without perfectness. Main thing, working condition. Who cares about your shining paint when you must what you want from car? You must from one point to another point to go. You want to ride your car handling, good handling, what you want. You don't want perfectness, especially if you're not able to achieve your perfectness, this perfectness of your work which you're planning to do with car. Today we learned how unrealistic expectations during car restoration eventually can ruin your project, and why unrealistic expectations so bad during car restoration. Main thing, you want to know your limit. You want to know how amount of money you want to spend to repair, to restoration if you want. I don't know, probably in each your pocket a big wad of hundreds, and you know that this is a really a good idea to achieve this perfectness. But main thing, character, character. You want to achieve these unrealistic expectations. Are you really that you have enough desire, enough ability to wait this result? This is can't be done for 1 month if you want to achieve perfectness. So unstressful will be to maintain car in working condition and not disassembling this car completely, because this leads in a lot of cases this leads to unfinished project, disassembled car. Who knows where these bolts, where these nuts. Thing is that all this will be lost. These parts and a lot of parts will be need to buy again for next owner. Probably if the previous owner planning to selling these projects during this course of unrealistic expectations, unfinished projects, and big hole, black hole in your budget, in your pocket. Unrealistic expectations. You want to save money with old car. Remember this, that from start old cars was for guys which restricted, which have not enough money for repair, because this is simple cars. You don't want to waste your money for your car. This unrealistic expectations can ruin your project. So, good, more better than perfect.
Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. Click the subscribe button and notifications bell, so that way you can be notified as soon as I upload new videos about car repairing.